guys, it's Inspiring Vanessa and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And as you guys can see, I'm in a pretty good mood right now because today I am filming my 2019 my year video. You guys probably know that I film this video at the end of each year, just trying to do like a recap or like looking over all the things that I have done. As you guys probably do know, I'm a very busy person, so it's always nice to look back and look at the things that I have done and I have achieved. So without further ado, let's get straight into this video. So I am filming this video on the 29th of December, but this video is coming out on the 1st of January 2020. Okay, I'm going to be doing this video in months, obviously from January to December, which is the time I'm filming this now. And yeah, let's just get straight into it. Okay, so January, not that much happened because everyone knows that January is kind of like the month that everyone is trying to relax and trying to comprehend and realize that we are into the new year. And obviously 2020, it is a whole new decade, which is crazy to think about. In January, I got featured in the Inspiring Lives magazine, which was actually a huge deal because it's a magazine based in New York. So in 2018 I went to New York City in, I believe, October, and we got to meet so many incredible people that we knew from like social media at the time anyways. And when I arrived back in London in January, I got featured in the Inspiring Lives magazine. Here's a picture of what it looks like right now. But that was like one of the first like main highlights of the beginning of the year basically. Now for February, I spoke at the Royal Tunbridge Wells TEDx event for 1 minute. So you guys probably like 1 minute. I'm pretty sure that TED Talks or TEDx Talks are supposed to be like around 20. But I didn't do like a full TEDx talk. It was like for people who would volunteer to go up on stage and speak for 1 minute about a certain topic. And I was like in Team Minds, I was super scared, and there were about maybe let's say 2,000 people in the room. Obviously I'd been doing speaking for a long time, so like it wasn't very new to me to be very nervous when I spoke in front of people, but something about TED Talks just made me super freaked out, especially that I wasn't prepared. And being prepared can make me super nervous sometimes, but I did end up pulling myself together, or my mum pulled me together, and I spoke on stage for 1 minute. So that was something that was like a huge accomplishment for me, but personally because I was super scared to do it and I still did it anyway. Then you guys probably know my YouTube channel that I do attend to lots of toy events, mainly LOL Surprise and Poopsie Slime Surprise, and their events are always amazing. But this year was actually the first like time I started attending loads of these events, and I'm so grateful that I got invited to more of them like through the year. So I attended my first toy event with LOL Surprise and met Nikki Lilly, Jennifer Alconnor, Katie Piper and the lovely Rochelle and Marvin Humes. I'm telling you guys, when they walked in to the event, I actually could not believe it, because it was a VIP launch and there were obviously celebrities with their kids who were there, who were enjoying all the goodies and the toys that were around. So when I saw Rochelle and Marvin, I literally, my jaw dropped. Then I went to the UK gala of The Kid Who Would Be King because I got invited there by Think Jan. I met some of the actors who were in the movie, like Lewis Serkis, Rihanna Doris and Dean Chormu. And February, you guys do know, the famous month of my 2019 is when I went to VidCon London, which was, I believe, the first VidCon they had ever had in London, and I think they're going to be having one in 2020 as well. I still don't know if I'm actually going or not, but if you guys are going, I do hope you guys have an amazing time. But the VidCon London that I went to this year was absolutely incredible, or in 2019, it was absolutely incredible. I got to meet so many creators who I'm actually now friends with, which seems crazy for me to think about. There was like an I Am Creator like competition that VidCon did for like a 60-second video about, or telling you about why you should be picked to get like full access to the event. So I did an edit of all the people who I met in VidCon London. So I'm going to show you guys the edit that I did for my entry for the I Am Creator competition from VidCon. So you guys can kind of pick out who you recognise. Missing someone. March and June were probably like the best months for me in 2019 because I got to meet Zendaya twice. I'm sorry, what? I'm literally staring at my shrine right now. Yeah, so I just have like a little, you know, it's not that much of a big deal, guys. Like, calm down.
Stop it. Get some help.
So yeah, I met my queen Zendaya at the Tommy X Zendaya event, or the spring collection actually, on the 3rd of March, which is obviously the 3rd of 2019. It was one of the most memorable days of my life, and I will never forget that. So go and check out the vlog that I did. It will probably be in the I button in the corner over here, but all the videos and everything kind of linked to all these things I'm talking about that happened in my 2019 will be in the description down below. And in March I also had the opportunity to speak in the Prendergast Lady Well School, and we did an event for the Day of the Girl, and it was so incredible. I've always wanted to speak in schools because that way I can kind of reach out to more young people. Obviously that is kind of like the main audience that I want to reach out to and kind of share my message to. So speaking at schools has always been something that we've always wanted to do. So when I got to speak at the Prendergast Lady Well School, it was just so incredible, and obviously all the other women who were on the panel with me just made the whole event come to life, and it will always be one of my favourite things that I will always treasure. And I also got a little award that is the Teen Summit Speaker, so that was the first award of my 2019. Also in March I got to go to We Day and be in the press pens. I got to meet so many incredible celebrities and people who were like so ready to impact and influence young people. So We Day is an incredible event. I really do hope that I get to go in 2020, or perhaps even get to speak at the event. We Day is just probably one of the main events that I would want to speak at, apart from doing like a TEDx talk. But We Day was absolutely incredible. Go and check out the vlog and all the interviews that I did, because that was like so much fun and I will never forget it. Now in April, it was my 3rd year anniversary, and I am trying to still put myself in the thinking place that in 2020 I'm going to be doing speaking for 4 years. Now that has gone by very, very fast, 1, and 2, it's just like 4 years seems like a very, very long time, but it feels like it's gone by so, so quickly. But in April I celebrated my 3rd year anniversary of speaking and my mum's birthday, and we also got to attend the Screen Nation Awards, where I got to interview with my friends Morgan and Callum, and we also got to go to Dubai, which was with my mum and my grandma. It was absolutely incredible. Go and check out the vlogs. You guys know that I vlog everything anyway. I don't really need to tell you guys that there's going to be a video, because that's probably already obvious, but Dubai was absolutely incredible. And I also got to attend the Missing Link screening and the VIP launch of Poopsie Sun Surprise. In May I got to co-host with Anthony King for Croydon Has Talent 2019. It was so incredible. All the contestants there were just so talented as well. It was so incredible to be speaking at the event, and let alone presenting and hosting it with Anthony. And also in May I got to have a little speech at the Afro Hair and Beauty event, which was so much fun, and there I actually got to meet Scarlett Douglas, which, fun fact, I actually got to co-host an event with her later in the year. In June, as I said before, for March, I also got to meet Zendaya again when she was here filming her Spider-Man Far From Home press. Also in June, I did take my break off of YouTube for maybe about a month, maybe like 4 or 3 weeks. I wanted to put this in the video just because it is part of the learning curve of doing what I do, and I think the feedback that I got from that video was just so helpful to me and really warmed my heart, knowing that you guys obviously understood why I took a break, and that I was kind of having to focus on myself and myself mentally as well, to make sure that I was in the right state to film these videos and not give you guys like the wrong energy when I'm obviously filming my videos, because the whole point is that you guys feel happy and feel entertained instead of feeling like upset, if that makes sense. In July, me and my friend Callum Daniel got to interview celebrities at the Lion King European premiere, and we ended up going with the Voice newspaper, so we got to interview there with them as well, which was so much fun. Go and check out the video on the Voice newspaper YouTube channel. That will be in the up in the corner over here. At the Lion King premiere, I got to meet Jon Favreau. Absolutely loved him, incredible director and actor. I also got to meet Keegan-Michael Key. And we also got to see Meghan Markle and Prince Harry almost like up close walking down the orange carpet, and we got a glimpse of Beyonce in the same venue as us. In July, I presented and co-hosted at the Reunited event with Roger Samuels and some singers from The Voice UK with Scarlett Douglas, as I was saying before, and that was so much fun. All the singers were absolutely like fantastic and brilliant. August, you guys know that I am a Leo, and August is my birthday, so this year I officially turned a teenager. And I also got to attend Summer in the City, where I got to speak at the Small Creators panel, and that for me was just so incredible, and it felt like I was being recognised for what I do, and I was obviously the only child and youngest person on the panel, so I also got to bring something new to the table other than also being a small creator on a small creator panel at Summer in the City. So that was so amazing for me, and I'm so grateful always that I got picked to be on that panel. After Summer in the City, me and my mum went to Tenerife for my birthday, and it was very relaxing, and I would definitely go back. Tenerife is so gorgeous. If you guys ever want to go somewhere for a holiday, definitely put Tenerife on your list because it is just stunning. In September, I got to speak at World Afro Day, which was absolutely outstanding. And World Afro Day, they do it every single year. I also got to meet Soleil West. Absolutely love her. She is absolutely incredible. And World Afro Day will be coming back in 2020, so go and check out when your school can get involved. In September, I co-hosted along with Kids Want to Know at the Fresh Kid Nation behind the scenes event. It was a fashion event. Lots of my friends got to go as well, and it was just all around incredible. Seeing all those influential, talented young minds come together just as a panel and sharing what they do was just so inspirational for me as well. Watching them, especially that I knew most of the people, and I got to spend like a whole weekend with my best friends, so that was like a plus for me as well. In October, I got to speak at YFYX, and I also got to be part of the social media team. In October, I also attended the Black Magic Awards. Absolutely incredible, would definitely go again. And in October, I also got to speak at the Ghana Diaspora Women event. And I also got to walk the catwalk at Miss Fashion Week Teen Francesca's Princess Trust fashion show. In November, I got to become a part of the Pull and Bear community. And in November, I cannot forget that I won 2 awards in one night at the True Little Hero Awards. We'll never forget that moment when I realised that I was going to win 2 awards in one night. When I won the first one, I was so grateful, but I did not think that I would win a second one. But I ended up winning 2, which I'm still so happy with. I both in the 2 categories, True Little Scribe Hero, which is under 18s, and the True Little Samaritan Hero Awards. So these are the awards. They are gorgeous. And last but not least, we have December, which is the month we're in right now, which is basically the month I'm filming this. And I got to go to Winter in the City in Birmingham, which was so much fun. If you guys want to go and check out the vlogs, go and check them out. They'll be in the description down below. And in December, I also got to attend the Spies in Disguise multimedia screening, where me and my friend Callum got to go on the blue carpet and dress up as Lance Sterling, which is played by Will Smith in the animated Spies in Disguise movie by Blue Sky Studios, and we got dressed up in the suits with the black bow ties, and they were super cool. I just wanted to say thank you to all the magazines that have featured me this year. Afro Teen magazine, which was actually quite recently, The Voice newspaper, and Box Human, and more. And thank you so much to Proud and Gifted for awarding me their medal. Let me show you guys. It is so gorgeous. Thank you so much to the Good Samaritan Foundation for awarding me the Best Youth Public Speaker of 2019. And thank you to Aspire Higher Youth for giving me the Certificate of Excellence when I was speaking at their event. Hope you guys had an incredible 2019 just like I did. I cannot wait to see what 2020 will bring me and bring you guys. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and let's try and hit 10,000 subscribers or maybe more in 2020. Thank you all so much for this incredible journey. Let's start off the 1st of January with a bang. See you guys later. Bye. Happy New Year.